Welcome to Connect Us.
Well, before Connect Us, I was always getting in trouble, or I was getting bullied or bullying other kids. Then I came to Connect Us, and now I'm doing a lot better at school. And I used to get secluded, but now I'm not.
At the age of 5, that cliques and bullying and exclusion were already starting.
When kids don't socialize when they're young, it impedes the way they interact with others and can affect their lives forever.
When you start this young, it's easy to change kids.
That is where Connect Us makes the greatest contribution. Whether the issue is bullying, lack of self-confidence, kids with high-functioning autism who struggle socially, the Connect Us program is truly unique.
There's camps out there that are free, but Connect Us is focused on a lot of skills that kids are lacking, and they work with them, they help them, they learn about the kids, they put them strategically in groups where they can be helped.
Connect Us was born in 2009 from Director Stephanie Schiff's own personal needs with her family.
I had a really happy son, and when he started kindergarten, he got very depressed.
I used to have a really hard time playing with kids at recess. I used to walk around the playground by myself.
It was devastating to see my happy kid who loved to play when he was comfortable not play with anyone at recess, and actually refused to play at recess because he didn't have the skills to handle the rejection, or he had no confidence.
So she began her own experiment on the school playground as a volunteer.
When I would structure up games for kids, they would just flock to me. And I realized that it's not just kids that struggle socially or kids with a diagnosis of high-functioning autism or ADHD, which were the natural ones we expected to get involved, but shy kids, rigid kids, kids that just didn't feel quite safe. So the adult presence there, we equalized the playing field, and then everyone got to have fun.
Connect Us comes directly to schools through after-school social groups, structuring recess, and our summer camp experience for kids ages 3 through 11.
What we're trying to do is build a community. Kids naturally socialize through play. So if you play the right games, it reinforces the positive social interactions that kids have with one another, social skills, social-emotional regulation, self-confidence. At an early age, we teach them that they can get along with anybody, no matter who they are.
Psychotherapist and social competence expert Dr. Annette Nunez has seen the critical need over and over.
Connect Us taught me to have fun, be happy, never give up.
I was on the swings a lot, and I was wondering how I could make friends. The Connect Us program, I'm making a lot of new friends than I used to.
The parents don't have the way to help them. They don't know how, and Connect Us has the skills to see into the kids and see what they're lacking, and they put them in the right place with the right group, and they help them. You see them coming, talking, playing, something that you don't see anywhere else.
Early on, we were noticing some things with Spencer that maybe just weren't right of the typical child, and once we talked to Annette, she turned us on to Connect Us, and it's just been great ever since, and that's been a couple of years.
When Spencer first came, he was withdrawn, disengaged, stayed totally to himself and by himself. Now you'd never know it. Not anymore.
That's our whole focus, is helping them build social competence and relating to other people and feeling good about who they are.
When I came here, I learned how to play with other kids. That makes me feel a lot happier and not sad. With the Connect Us program, I keep making friends.
Hi, I'm Justin.
You know, I never thought I would be able to see Justin socialize with anybody. It was hard for him to just even play with me. For me to actually see him go up to a child and say, "Do you want to play?" Something he's learned at Connect Us, and to actually just do it, it was something amazing, something that I never thought I would experience in Justin's life.
Things like him having friends at school for the first time and interacting with kids on the playground at school. He used to just kind of go off on his own and not really interact with the other kids on the playground, and he didn't feel comfortable, didn't know what they were playing, and didn't know how to fit in.
Get it, Kevin, get it! We got right here, hit it!
Looking up and asking us, you know, why doesn't anyone want to play with me, all the way to the end of the year, and now he's just doing fantastically at school. I mean, all the way around, academically, socially, in every way. He has grown tremendously. It's vital in my life, and I know a lot of other people who take part in this group who it's changed our lives. I mean, it's truly changed our kids' lives. And will continue to do that because they've got this solid foundation from which to build for the rest of their lives.
We teach to test, but we don't build relationships. That's lacking in our schools. That's why programs like this are critical. This could change society unlike any other program or any other thing we have going out there.
But despite the program's resounding success, financially, it's been tough.
When it comes to grants, we don't fit in any one category. So we depend on private funders, private donations, in order to keep this program running.
If we hadn't found this program, I worry that my son could have been the victim of bullies, or could have always felt like he was an outcast and never felt like he could fit in.
And had we not run across it before, I don't know where we would be, and I'm glad we have what we have.